Hi everyone, I'm Georgia from Harry Sheeders Sports School and today we're going to be learning yoga. Yoga is a really fun way to de-stress, help you focus and get moving. Okay, so to begin with we need to do the most important part of yoga is we need to do a warm-up. So can we all please stand up? And we're going to start by doing a warm-up. Okay, what I would like you to do is I would like you to stretch up nice and tall. And we're going to circle our arms forwards. And stop there. Circle your arms backwards. And stop there. Okay, this time we're going to move our head. We're going to look up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down and stop there. So this time we're going to go side to side. Well done everyone, you're all working really hard. Stop there. Okay, so now we're going to link our fingers together. We're going to give our hands a nice big wiggle. And we're going to wiggle the opposite way. Open your hands up and do a nice big wave. And wave the opposite way. Well done and stop there. So this time we're going to go onto our shoulders and we're going to roll our shoulders or wiggle them forwards. So lift them up and try and roll them forwards. And now we're going to go backwards. Well done. Okay. So now we're going to bring our left leg forward and we're going to circle our ankle. Try and balance. Can you go the opposite way? Well done everyone. Okay, so now we're going to go onto our right leg. So the same again, leg forward and wiggle your foot. You can go the opposite way. Well done everyone. You're all working super hard. And stop there. So this time we're going to stretch up really tall and we're going to stretch down and try and touch our toes. Go down as far as you can and hold it there. Don't worry if you can only get to here, that's fine. Just go down as far as you possibly can. And stretch up nice and tall, all the way onto your tiptoes, stretch to the ceiling. And we're going to slowly bend all the way forwards. And try and hold it there. You can touch the floor or touch their toes. Well done everyone. Okay, so now we're going to play a little bit of a game. Okay, it's a fun game, okay? I want you to dance, but I want you to stay on the same spot, okay? Just in your little area. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to get rid of all your energy. Okay, so I want you to wiggle, dance, shake yourself around, spin around, okay? And when I say freeze, you've got to stop. Are you ready? Let's dance. Go. Wiggle, wiggle. Freeze. Oh, I wobbled. Did anyone else? And dance. So get rid of all that energy. Big waves, nice and low, super high, super low. Freeze. Dance. Freeze. Dance. Freeze. Well done everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to learn some breathing techniques because breathing really helps us during yoga, okay? So, can we stand up nice and tall? Okay? We're going to have our hands together in front of us like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice breathing in and out. In through our nose and out through our mouths. Okay, as we're going to breathe in, we're going to bring our hands up nice and tall. And as we breathe out, we're going to push our hands back together. Okay, are we ready? So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in Sometimes when you're breathing, some people like to have their eyes closed. It helps them focus more on their breathing. Because I want you to think just only about your breathing and nothing else. Okay, so we'll try again. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Well done, everyone. So now we're going to sit down. Okay, we're going to try just the same. Okay, but we're just going to sit really still. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. But I want you to keep your eyes closed this time. Okay, are you ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One last time. And out. And just hold it there with your eyes closed. Well done, everyone. Okay, you're all working really hard. Do you all feel a little bit better now? We've been taking breaths. Taking deep breaths helps us de-stress. Okay, sometimes we feel sad and we don't know why. We maybe just need a big cuddle. Sometimes we just feel really angry and we don't know why. Okay, if we take deep breaths like that, breathing in and out, it helps us. Okay, so when you're feeling sad or angry or even super excited, you don't even know what to do with yourselves. Okay, a good way to calm down is to take deep breaths. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And it just releases all of that energy. Okay, I know when I breathe, I feel so much better, and I hope it helps you too. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to learn a few yoga poses. Okay, and then I've got a really nice story to read you. So can we all please stand up? Okay, so our first one is going to be called the tree pose. Okay, so we're going to bring our hands together and we're going to put them all the way above our head. And we're going to stretch up on our tiptoes as high as we possibly can, and we're going to hold it there. Again, if you want your eyes closed, that's absolutely fine. Some people like to have them closed or open. Well done. So that is your first pose. That is called your tree pose. Our next one we're going to do is called the flamingo. Okay, so we're going to bring one leg up in front of us and we're going to hold our hands here. Again, we're going to try and stretch it really tall. Okay, well done everyone. If that's a little bit hard to stretch at all, just try and keep your hands out in front of you, that's fine. Okay, and put your foot down. And we're going to bring our opposite leg up. Okay, if you want your hands in front of you, you can have them in front of you, or you can try and stretch up really tall. Well done everyone. Amazing poses. So that one is our flamingo. Our next one is called the snake. So I want us to start by laying flat on our bellies. So get down nice and slow. Okay, so we're going to put our hands just at the side of us. And from here, we're going to push up nice and tall. So this one is called our cobra. The cobra is a snake. Okay, so it's our snake pose. If you want, you can hiss like a snake. Well done, everyone. And back down to your bellies. Okay, so for our next pose, it's called the sleeping pose. So we're just going to turn over onto our backs and lay down like a sleeping lion, nice and still. So this one is our sleeping pose, and it's really important because we're sleeping lions. We must have our eyes closed. Well done, everyone. So today you've just learned 4 new yoga poses. So you should be very proud of yourselves. Okay, so today I am going to read you one of my favourite storybooks. It's called Yoga Panda. For breakfast, Yoga Panda ate bamboo leaves while sitting and speaking softly to the beast. Whilst he ate his breakfast, he rubbed his tongue. The bees would dance around him and buzz and hum. Buzz. Bee breath, he said. Good for letting your food digest. Do you think we could sit and be bees? Do you think we can sit and buzz and hum? Are we ready? Buzz. Shall we hum now? Hum. Well done, everyone. You're amazing, bees. After breakfast, Yoga Panda went out for the day. Let's see if any of the bears want to play. He walked over to the jungle playground where the other bears could often be found. Gentle Panda watched the bears wrestle and shout, saying, I don't understand what this is all about. Because he didn't understand the bears' games, they teased him and laughed and called him names. Poor Yoga Panda, that's not very nice, is it? Yoga Panda's now sat really sad. Do you think we could curl up a nice little ball like sad Yoga Panda? So can we bring our knees all the way in? Squeeze them really tightly and pop our head down. Hold it there. So what do we need to do if we're really sad? Take deep breaths in and out. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done, everybody. Let's read on. When the other bears had been mean again, he would just take a deep breath and count to 10. Are we ready? Shall we all count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Calming counting, he said. Good for when the stress is mounting. So like I just said, when we're feeling sad, it's really helpful to count to 10 and take deep breaths in and out. It helps us to de-stress. So Yoga Bear's feeling a lot better now. Then standing up tall and closing his eyes, drawing in a big breath to give a deep bear sigh. Ah. With a hand on his head and a finger on his nose, he would rise up high onto his big bare toes, holding it there, tall and strong. When he had finished, his worries had all gone. The tree pose, he said, holding his nose. Should we have a go at the tree pose? Okay, can we all stand up? Okay, so remember, should we do it like Yoga Bear? He put one hand on his head and one hand on his nose, and he rose up really tall and held it there. Well done. What else did he do? He took a deep breath. He said. This time, can we put our hands together? Try and see if we can stretch up even taller and hold it there. Well done, everyone. Panda had a friend who was tall and pink. Flora the flamingo, his best friend, I think. They would run and joke and play all day, pretending to be each other in their own way. Putting his paws together above his head, smiling at Flora standing on one leg. Stop, Yoga Panda, that's enough, silly. You make me laugh pretending to be me. Pose like a flamingo, put on a good show. Do you think we could be flamingos? Because we've been practicing our flamingo pose already. Okay, can we all stand up? So hands together, stretch up really tall. Who can stand on one leg? Just like Flora the flamingo. Don't forget to breathe. In and out. Okay. This time let's swap our legs. If you want your hands just in front of you, that's fine. If you want to try and stretch all the way up, try and do that as well. So I'm breathing in and out. Well done, everyone. You was like Flora the flamingo. Sitting in the grass under the trees, Panda and Flora would sing like the bees. What noise did the bees make? Buzz. Whilst they were singing their favourite merry song, they hadn't noticed that a friend had come along. There, look. Jerry the snake was long, scaly and blue. Who can see him slithering towards you? Jerry would slither on his belly and wiggle, making Panda and Flora smile and giggle. Do you think we could be snakes? So let's lay on our bellies. Who can slither and wiggle? So who can wiggle and slither? Just like Jerry the snake. Wow, well done, everyone. We're slithering and wiggling. And stop there. So this time we're going to lay on our bellies nice and still. We're going to put our hands by our sides and we're going to push up really tall. Who can hiss like a snake? Well done, everyone. So gently come up and sit back on your bottoms and we'll continue reading our story. All three of them sliding along on the floor until they couldn't possibly wiggle anymore. Hiss like a snake. Let's see what noises they can make. Can you make snake noises? Well done. Wiggle like a snake. See what noise you can make. Shall we wiggle again? Let's wiggle like a snake. When the day had been enough and the sun had started to set, they would be so thankful for the friends they had met. After eating some food, they would take a rest. Who would lie the stillest? They would do their best, closing their eyes and pretending to be sleeping lions, starting to breathe deeply Please, no peeping. Making their breaths long and slow, off to sleep they would go. So let's try. Shall we try and be sleeping lions? Can we lay on our backs? Nice and gentle. Lay with your eyes closed. And who can lay the stillest because we're sleeping lions? We're going to do 5 deep breaths, long and slow, in and out. So in through our nose and out through our mouths. In through our nose and out through our mouths. In through our nose and out through our mouths. In through our nose, out through our mouths. Last one. In through your nose and out through your mouths. So now we're just going to take a minute and just lay and relax. With your eyes still closed, no peeping. Who can lay the stillest? Quietly, just open your eyes. And then we're going to sit up nice and still. Okay, everyone. That is the end of our today's yoga session. You've all worked so hard and I hope you've had lots of fun. See you next week.